When people ask me why a minivan, I say, why not? Look at that. Look at that. You want to talk about being able to carry stuff? This is the biggest gorilla trailer that you can buy. And it fit in the trunk. We ain't got to say no more. Y'all see what it is. Can't wait to get that way home so I can start moving some stuff around in the yard.
Like a roller coaster.
Yep. Hey, we out. What's going on, y'all? Let me get this stuff out of here. So check this out. I just got me a new cart, a gorilla cart. And the reason why I did that is because all I have had here lately is this right here to move water and things like that around in. And not saying that it's a problem, but having to balance the weight and walk and pull everything at the same time is just not all that great. This thing, it does balance well, but it's always like pulling, wanting to tip like this. You have to gauge it with your arm. So what I did, just went and got me a new gorilla cart, and it's a dump trailer as well. This is the 12 cubic foot Super Duty dump cart. Can do up to 1,600 pounds, poly bed, extra wide for stability. It has 2-in-1 towable handle and quick release dump. So when they say the 2-in-1 handle, that's this right here. You can take this pin out and then it becomes towable. You can tow it with a trailer or something. So, oh, it comes all the way off. All right, so we're gonna put that back on with the pin. Stick that pin back in, go like that, go like that. And then all you gotta do is just put this back in. I like that, cause I just dropped it that quick. I blinked and I did not see where it went to. How does that happen? Where did that piece just go? I just said I got plenty of them too, but it just popped off just like that. So y'all saw what just happened to me. So be careful, because that did just pop off. Goodness, and it's hard to open with one hand. There it is. Stick it in like that right there. Flip it down like that, and it won't come back out. Same kind of things that I have on Penny, and that's why I got this, because I will also be able to tow this with Penny, and then I could just dump it. Let's show you how it dumps. Right now I just have a couple bags in it. They got this handle right here. Oh, I understand why they say it's heavy. So that was hard to dump with just those 2 bags in it, but you see it dumped it all the way out. And then you see how the wheels do on the side once you dump it.
I feel it.
So now you can flip it back down. Whoa, sorry, logo. And it did dump everything on the ground and everything is out. Now, I'm gonna do a tow with this just to see how easy it tows. Ugh. How easy does it tow? Let's see. Besides that other wheelbarrow that I had, this is what I've been using. And then I have all these ego tools that I plan on just testing out to see how they fit. Let's take a chainsaw and throw a chainsaw in, and it fits inside pretty good. Let's take a blower and put the blower in. This is with the bird seat in it now. So the bird seat is also in it, so the blower fits. Then we can take, let's say, the tiller attachment and put it in. You can put it in like that right there. This is what is in it. That fit everything well. Whoa, what you doing, girl? So that is what I had been pulling things around with, and that thing was hurting. It was just not fun pulling with that. Or with the other thing. This thing rolls so much better already. Let's do a side-by-side comparison with all of them. Okay, so here they are all side by side in comparison. So all I have in this one right now is my just Wildflower Seeds. This one has everything in my life in it, and it's working great. It even got 2 bags of seed in it. This one had nothing in it but a couple water buckets. And I'll be able to take those water buckets and move them around in the yard much easier. I use this, and if you can't tell, I got that too close to my fire pit, and that's why it's deformed now. Like, this thing worked great. It's just too hard to pull around. This thing makes pulling very much easier already. I've been able to see it. Plus it has a dump feature. So I use this to transport water, and then all the water sits in the bottom and it sloshes around. It's hard to carry. I'll be able to do the same thing with this. And then when I get somewhere, I can just dump the water out. We're just gonna go through the trails with this thing and pull this through and just see how it handles in the trails with this amount of weight in it. So I have a 40-pound bag of seed, a 35-pound bag of seed, and then all my Ego tools except for the edgers, because I would, you know what the heck, we putting them in too. All my Ego tools except for the batteries are now in this cart, because this is the worst case scenario of what I'll be carrying, other than dirt and rocks, which I will be moving rocks around in this pretty soon. I'll try and shoot a video when I do. Basically what I'm saying is this thing is about to get used for moving water, moving rock, moving dirt, everything. And we're about to see how easy it is to pull. So let's get it. This is how easy this walk is with it. And there go all my stuff in it. And we about to just go for a little walk through the trail as far as we can. And I'm just gonna keep pulling everything and see how this works. If I can walk and talk like this while pulling it, then that means I'll be able to move a lot of stuff in this thing. Look at that. There's gotta be at least, I'd say 200 pounds in there, maybe more, maybe 300. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But it's very easy to use. Very easy to use. I'll stop here for a second. Whoa, hard to slow down though when you got that weight in it. It rolls very well. The wheels stopped on their own. I like this thing so far. It has rolled out here much easier than that wheelbarrow did, and definitely easier than that little wagon did. We'll keep pulling. So we're gonna take it up this hill right here and see how hard it is to get up this hill. Downhill. Whoo. This has got a little bit of a dip right here, so you'll feel that. This is an uphill. Very easy up this hill. In comparison to everything else that I've owned. Okay, it's getting harder right here. But this is more weight than I pull in anything else. I've never pulled this much weight through these trails. Not saying it's not, I'm not feeling it. This is the steepest incline that I have in my yard. If I can get up this with no problem, I can get up anything in my yard with no problem. I normally avoid coming this way because this hill will be too steep for everything else that I be pulling. It's hard to get up. That thing made it no problem. I would like to say that this thing is going to work well. I'll pull it through right here just to show you yet again, even though we've already been up this hill. Hey, this is gonna be a pretty short video. I guess what I'm saying is, I could have filled this thing with rocks. I could have filled it with water. I could have filled it with anything, dirt. I showed you how it dumped. I showed you how easy it is to pull, even with all these tools in here. I don't know how much weight this is. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I do, but I know I have more than 100 pounds in here. Let's just say that. That's more than 100 pounds. I've been able to pull it through the yard fairly easy. I don't see me pulling anything more than this other than some buckets of water. And I can actually just fill this thing up with water. It's a dump trailer. I really like the dump feature. There it is right there. Mine came already pre-assembled because I bought it from Tractor Supply and they had them already pre-assembled. So I did not have to do any assembly. And if you look, the wheels, they come with that same thing on it and they are air-filled. It's going to make my yard work without Penny much more enjoyable. Penny will be getting fixed here soon, but I'll be able to get a lot of work done with this and this alone. All right, y'all, we done. This is what I got and where I got it from. Tractor Supply, that's how much I paid for it. Like I said, it was already pre-assembled. This is what it is, the Gorilla Cart. It is a tough, smart, ultimate dump cart. It is a Super Duty cart and it's 12 cubic feet. It can do up to 1,600 pounds, but I say if you do 1,600 pounds, you're not gonna be able to lift this thing. It was heavy to dump with just the 2 bags of seed. That's about 75 pounds. But this is what it is. Now I will no longer need to use this at all. And one reason why I was happy to get rid of this is because I put it in my shed and the mice got to it. And now I'm scared to leave it in my house because I'm scared mice might be living inside of that fabric. With this one, I won't have to worry about that. It can do everything that this one can do and much easier to pull. This one was way easier. This is hard. I'm not gonna fill this up and pull it because that would just be an unnecessary workout. I wanted to see how this would perform. It did great. I'm gonna be wanting to get up and use this every morning to get my tools out in the woods so I can get work done faster. Moving rocks, moving dirt. I got some things I need to do, and I'm gonna be redoing my landscape up here. So this is gonna help when I can get Penny to move some dirt. I'll be able to tow. You get where I'm going with this. Anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and do this video and kind of end this right here. This is the newest thing that I got, the Gorilla Cart. Let's get that Gorilla on there. And y'all saw it pull through the trails. Y'all saw how I used it, what I used it for, how much weight I had in it. I don't see myself making it much heavier than this very often. I'm not gonna say never. That weight right there was easy to tow. Hey, much respect, much love. I'm gonna let y'all go. Hey, if you wanna get one, you know where I got it from. You saw how I pulled it. They do make other sizes. I just wanted the biggest size. One, it felt like the wheels would be better to roll it around. And two, because I needed something that had that kind of capacity. So when I move water, I can put 4 or 5 buckets inside of there and move the water around so I can start watering my plants out in the trails. Much respect, much love. Hey, this your boy, and we out. All right, he can pull that. Stop right there. I want you to grab that yellow lever and it's gonna dump it. Pick it up, dump it. All right, pull it towards you. Pull. All right, now let that handle back. Come on, close it down. Yep. All right, he wants to see if he can pull it with me in it. Easy?
Yeah.
All right, then pull me up in the yard then. Go up in the grass right there. Turn it around and pull me up there. I'm gonna turn the camera when we get over here. Go right next to the camera. Uh-oh. Ain't that it? Oh! Whoa! Okay. Oh, yeah. Take your time. Logo, move. Sit. Ooh, he got it. Matter of fact, let's get them bags and take them back to the backyard. That's how easy that thing is, right there. So that was a 35-pound bag and a 40-pound bag, and let's see how he handled that. Ooh, it went right over that. Good. Get to the shed. And he did all that in slides, y'all. He got on slides, not even real shoes. And he was still able to do that much work. Even with the wheels cocked, you can leave it like that. Even with the wheels cocked sideways like that, it does not tip. So this is great. Was it hard? How hard do you think it was?
A 3 out of 10.
A 3 out of 10? He said a 3 out of 10 for difficulty.
The hardest part was putting them in the thing.
He said the hardest part was getting the bags in. And like I said, that's a 40-pound bag and a 30-pound bag. And y'all heard it from him. And that's the end of this video. Hey, much respect, much love. Thank y'all for tuning in yet again. And we out. So now he wants me to pull him. And so what we gonna do, we gonna go in the backyard and put some seeds down. Oh yeah, this is super light now. We can go anywhere. We gonna use this for Halloween. Logo, come. Super easy. Much lighter than, he said a bumpy ride though.
Where are we putting the seeds?
We're gonna put them back here on the rocks and stuff.
Like a roller coaster.
Yep, that's just how easy it is right there though. Whoa, hit my leg. I ain't never made it back here this quick pulling anything. This is crazy. All right, that's where we gonna be right there. Yep. All right, let me have that. He just filled it up for me. And what we do, leave it. What we do is come back here and fill it up right there. Leave it. Fill the next one up. We don't need no more. This is one of the hides. All right, we're gonna go to another location and do the same thing.
Here we go.
Hey, give me another scoop.
Okay.
This is our next location. We got a scoop and we just fill it up right here. There we go. Here you go. This can even be pulled too by a trailer. Look it right there.
Very bumpy ride. Yeah. And uphill.
This thing is working. If I was doing this, this is great.
Okay.
Ooh, I got it. Thank you. Leave it. Sit. Hey. There you go. And we done. Logo. Go to the potty. She went. All right. And she's done. Good girl. Come. All right. We done. We just went, put seeds out, and we got to test this cart out. So, what'd you think about it?
This is nice.
It's nice? I think so too. It was nice when you pulled me. I weigh about 205 pounds, and he pulled me around. It shows that it's pretty easy. He weighs about 105 pounds, and you saw how easy I pulled him around. So here's that cart again, and this is the 12 cubic foot right there, dump cart. You want to see a dump with him in it?
Wait. Dump me out.
Oh, you want me to dump you out? He wants to get dumped. Let's see what happens. Leave your feet in.
I'm still in. No longer.
It works good. I like it. You want to close it down? We're going to take it back up to the garage. And I'm going to throw that other bag of seed in there too, so we can carry it back up. Throw it in there too. Yep. I'm going to put the rest of that out probably today or tomorrow. All right, let's pull it up to the house. I'll let you do the work. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That just shows how easy it is. Now, he's not as little as he used to be when we made that tiller video. But, boy, this ain't no light job right here. And he got it done. Look at him. In sandals, y'all. In sandals. Now, he is a football player, so. All right. Hey, much respect, much love, y'all. There you go. He getting it done. He getting it done. All right, we out.